What's up, YouTube users? It's your boy, the Geeky Hero. But on my YouTube, it says Ray Hero Vickers, but my real name is Ray Lee Vickers. But several months ago, I checked my YouTube as usual, and it changed from Ray Lee Vickers, which is my real name, but now I have to use Ray Hero Vickers. But I really want it to be the Geeky Hero, which for some stupid reason, Google and YouTube is just changing a whole bunch of crap, which I hate. I hate certain changes. I have this thing called autism, I think. Well, I don't want to believe me. I hate changes. Now, for superhero change of costume, that's different. But I don't like a whole lot of changes. Yeah, this is just a Marvelselect blackwidow review, and I'll give a shout out to Host Smash Production 1 for who lives in the UK, United Kingdom, for telling me to start doing reviews on figures people have done before. I say, I already say he done before, just do it anyway. And yeah, I'll put a description right down here below. And a shout out to KJ Hope for telling me that she's the tall figure, which she is. For a select, but it is what it is. But like, she's a lot better than the Marvel Legends Black Widow. I mean, that face with the head sculpt was like, ugh. I mean, seriously. But yeah. Just get into the articulation and stuff. But no, I don't think a lot of people know that her suit's purple, like in the Earthman series, the Avengers. There's a lot of people who do customize stuff out there. I just like the fact that her suit's purple. And those are not her guns, by the way. Those are Deadpool's guns. Marvelselect Deadpool. So if you have a Marvelselect Deadpool and you have a Marvelselect Black Widow, buy that Black Widow. Even though she doesn't come in a weapon, she comes with Ant-Man, which I'm not going to get. He's not that tall. And the base half base of Ultron. Go to your room, get that Deadpool, get his guns up. Yeah. So she has some pretty. Well, let's see. The head doesn't really turn left or right. I don't want to break it either. I don't know if she's worried about. I didn't want to go like Emerald to figure out, so I picked up that Comic Attic in Union City for $20 something. I don't like the fact that her suit's purple. I wish it was black. But she's a lot better looking than the Marvel Legends Black Widow. Let's try articulation time. Articulation. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a slow there. Oh, look at that good pose. It's just, I guess, she could be like. She's shooting down like that. Or like I am gonna do. I do want to do ACB with Hawkeye. This Black Widow and Hawkeye from the Avengers movie. I haven't thought about it yet though. Look at that spear. Not really on one foot. No, you can't really see it, but looks like that. She's an okay figure. No ab crunch. No torso, but she gets that. She could be like, say what again? No. I think she could shoot up like that, I guess. Oh, she has the. So you can't really see. She has the peg holes at the bottom, which is good. But Host Man Production 1 told me that she's not really part of the Avengers. But he had everybody from the Avengers movie. He just didn't have her. So Diggy Mister, he said she's not part of Avengers. But I just got her anyway because she was in the Thor movie. I mean, she was in not Thor, Iron Man 2. She was in the Avengers movie. Scarlett Johansson. And y'all may not believe this, but Scarlett Johansson's wearing my t-shirt. You don't believe me? Google Ray Vickers and Scarlett Johansson. That's the honest truth. I can't believe she's wearing my t-shirt. If you guys want to know how she's wearing my t-shirt, hit me up with a PM and I'll tell you how. Yeah. I'm not cocky about that, but yeah, she's actually pretty well sculpted, I guess. Okay articulation. Not like the best though, but she has okay articulation. She's okay for a select, just really wish she could have more poses, I guess, as a select. Try to turn her head a little bit, and her hair is in the way. Actually, let me just put that down, and her hair prevents it from, from turning her hair all the way. But that's select for you. So overall, if you're a huge Black Widow fan, you should get her. But if you just want her for your collection for the Avengers, then you should definitely get her because really, Select doesn't really have that good articulations like a lot of Legends stuff. Now I own officially like one Legend who has some really good poses. Marvel Legends Bullseye. Open and close the fingers, Southwest Legend. I have the X-Force Wolverine Legends, which is not a difference for now anyway. If you're a huge fan of her, get her. If not, you then don't get her because she's okay. And you can use, Deadpool. Like I said, use Deadpool guns because they work well. Let me see if I could try to get her like in a running pose or something. And let me see. And I cannot get her in that pose, which is okay with me. And I've been thinking really hard, working my brain hard about these different ACB I did. Now, both nice too, and I got a shirt from him like in December of last year. He actually sent me 3 pages of speeches club, which I really appreciate again. Bravo, bravo, bro. I appreciate it again. But right now, I'm looking for the other comics with different characters. Because you don't expect Black Widow to say your favorite input is Spider-Man. I guess you'll say something like a target acquired or mission complete, Mr. Fury or something. I don't know. Yeah. So if you guys want to send me some speech bubbles, you know, it shouldn't really cost much at all. Way nothing really for pages of speech bubbles. You know. Because I ordered a shirt from Book Next 10. I think it was like $5 for shipping to ship from New York to California, Oakland. I don't remember. If you guys have any speech bubbles you want to send me for these characters and tell me which characters it's used for, I would gladly appreciate it. Because I really need. Because I spent like only $5 on like different combos for the speech bubbles, like a Hulk and some other ones. And I have terrible right handwriting, so that's why I'm like writing my own speech bubbles. But the ones I've done my videos recently, a few ACBA videos, I used from the ones that Book Next 10 gave me. So thank you again so much, bro, and a shout out to Advocate928, Spy Fame Reviews, KJ Hulk, AT Universe, and Blowjos. Those are my main people on YouTube. You know, I get really busy. All subscribers, they always try to return my messages, which I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's just my view on the Marvelselect Black Widow. And peace.